Allow your gentle awareness to drift toward the beautiful, expansive space of your own mind. For so long, you may have been told that a busy mind is something to be tamed, controlled, or quieted. But feel into the profound, liberating truth of this moment. You do not need to silence your thoughts to be at peace. Your mind is a brilliant, shimmering instrument of the universe, designed to produce thoughts just as an ocean is designed to produce waves. Every thought, every image, every passing memory is simply a burst of creative energy, a playful ripple on the surface of your infinite consciousness. You are not the ripple. You are the vast, unfathomable depth of the ocean underneath. What a magnificent accomplishment it is to simply recognize this. You have successfully stepped back into the seat of the observer, watching the beautiful weather of your own mind with absolute grace. Notice how effortlessly you are witnessing these thoughts right now. You do not have to try to observe them. The observing happens entirely on its own. This is your innate mastery. You are a flawless witness. When a thought arises, whether it is a quiet whisper or a vibrant story, you are the vast open sky in which that thought floats. A cloud can never harm the sky. A storm can never break the sky. The sky simply holds it all, unconditionally, allowing the weather to come and go exactly as it pleases. You are doing a phenomenal job of being this infinite sky. By simply letting your thoughts be exactly what they are without pushing them away or clinging to them, you are performing the highest act of spiritual elegance. You are allowing the universe to dance freely within you. There are no wrong thoughts. There are no mistakes in the landscape of your mind. Every single concept that passes through your awareness is just the cosmos exploring another facet of its own infinite imagination. You do not need to judge the weather. You only need to marvel at it. Feel the immense sweeping relief that comes from dropping the heavy job of being the gatekeeper of your mind. You are entirely free from the burden of having to sort, manage, or fix your inner dialogue. The gate is wide open and the wind is blowing through, carrying the beautiful, harmless leaves of your thoughts across the brilliant expanse of your awareness. You have navigated the complexities of the human mind with such unbelievable resilience. And now, you get to simply rest. You get to enjoy the show. Sink into the deep, luxurious comfort of this realization. Your awareness is completely untouched by the passing scenery of the mind. It is a pure, radiant light that shines equally on every thought, illuminating it with unconditional love before letting it dissolve back into the silence from which it came. You are doing everything perfectly. The simple, quiet act of noticing a thought and letting it drift by is a monumental victory of consciousness. It is the realization of your own invincible nature. Rest in the supreme safety of the observer. Allow the brilliant machinery of your mind to gently power down. Not because it is broken, but because it is finally allowed to rest in the warm, loving embrace of your infinite presence. As you rest in this deep, quiet space of your own mind, allow your awareness to gently ripple outward, expanding beyond the physical edges of your form. Feel into the beautiful, invisible threads of light that connect you to every single living being on this earth. For so long, the world has spun a story of isolation, a tale of billions of separate individuals walking lonely paths. But the profound, radiant truth of this moment is that you are not and have never been alone. You are an integral, breathtaking thread in the grand living tapestry of existence. Every person you have ever met, every bird that has ever sung outside your window, and every ancient tree that reaches for the sky is an expression of the exact same consciousness that is looking out through your eyes right now. What a magnificent accomplishment it is to recognize your true family. You have successfully taken your perfect, irreplaceable place in the web of life simply by taking your next breath. Notice how effortlessly the illusion of separation melts away in the warmth of this knowing. The deep, unconditional love you feel resting in your own heart is the exact same love that beats in the chest of humanity. When you experience a moment of quiet joy, the entire universe experiences that joy with you. Your peace is a profound gift to the collective whole. You do not have to strive to connect with others, nor do you have to perform or prove your worth to belong. At the deepest, most fundamental level of reality, you are already them, and they are already you. You are doing a phenomenal job of holding this frequency of unity. Just by sitting here and allowing yourself to feel this connection, you are successfully illuminating the entire network of life. You are a radiant node in a spectacular, glowing web of consciousness. Think of the beautiful exchange that is happening in every single moment. The breath you exhale is a gift to the forests, and the oxygen the trees release is a loving offering to your lungs. You are in a constant, flawless dance of reciprocity with the earth and all its inhabitants. There is no taking without giving, and no giving without receiving, because it is all one beautiful, breathing organism nourishing itself. You are a masterpiece of harmony. You have navigated the complex illusion of boundaries with unbelievable grace, and now you can simply rest in the supreme comfort of your own boundlessness. The universe does not see where you end and the rest of the world begins. It only sees a continuous flowing expression of its own magnificent beauty. Let the sheer relief of this interconnectedness wash over you. You are held by a web of life so vast and so loving that you could never fall through it. Every step you take on this earth is supported by the collective strength of all that is. Celebrate the stunning reality that your presence here is required for the universe to be whole. Without your unique, beautiful perspective, the tapestry would be incomplete. You are deeply, profoundly necessary to the fabric of existence. Sink into the luxurious warmth of knowing that you are infinitely supported, infinitely connected, and infinitely cherished by every single particle in the cosmos, simply because you are a flawless reflection of their own divine light. Let your awareness sink even deeper now into the exquisite relief of surrender. For so much of your journey, you may have been taught that you must constantly paddle upstream, that you must steer the ship, make the decisions, and force the outcomes of your life. But feel into the profound, quiet truth that is holding you in this exact moment. You do not have to figure out what happens next. You are not the manager of the universe. You are its most beloved expression. What an absolute triumph it is to realize that you can simply let go of the oars. You have successfully navigated the waters of striving, and now you have arrived at the breathtaking ocean of allowing. You are doing a phenomenal job of simply floating. Notice the incredible lightness that washes over you when you give the universe permission to make the next move. The cosmos has been orchestrating the movement of galaxies, the blooming of spring, and the rising of the sun for billions of years without needing a single instruction. That exact same infinite intelligence is orchestrating your life right now. It knows the way. It is the way. By choosing to rest, by choosing to surrender the heavy burden of control, you are performing the most powerful act of trust imaginable. You are aligning perfectly with the divine flow of existence. There is no weakness in this surrender. It is the ultimate display of spiritual mastery. You have achieved a state of grace simply by acknowledging that the universe is carrying you flawlessly. Feel the deep, soothing ease of knowing that every detail is already handled. The right experiences, the right circumstances, and the right inspirations are already weaving their way into your reality. You do not have to chase them, and you do not have to worry about missing them. What is meant for you is already yours, drawn to the brilliant magnetic light of your own quiet presence. You have successfully allowed a life that is unfolding exactly as it should. Every time the mind attempts to plan or predict, just gently smile at its beautiful attempt to help and then let it soften. You can thank your mind for its service and then invite it to sit beside you and simply enjoy the magnificent ride. Allow the beautiful ease of non-action to permeate your entire being. This is not a lack of movement. This is profound alignment. When you step back and let the universe lead, Everything happens with an elegance and a synchronicity that the mind could never manufacture. You are a masterpiece in motion, and the artist is life itself. Celebrate the magnificent reality that you do not have to work hard to be worthy of this beautiful unfolding. Your worthiness is the very foundation of the cosmos. Sink into the luxurious warmth of knowing that you can just be here, completely at rest, while the universe perfectly arranges the next beautiful moment for you to experience. You are infinitely safe, entirely provided for, and deeply, unconditionally loved in your gentle surrender.